Hi, I'm Liz. I go by Stitch by Liz with an underscore over on Instagram, and this is Flosstube number 9. If you're new, welcome. I know there is quite a few new subscribers, so thank you very much for joining me. And if you're returning, welcome back. You know the drill. This is just a regular update. I do want to say a huge thank you to everybody that has subscribed and who commented on the last video. I really appreciate it. I will be doing the giveaway shortly, so we'll get into that soon. I just wanted to do a life update to start. Obviously we've had Easter. Now I'm Greek, married to an Italian, so Easter for us are two different events, normally two different weekends, and we had Catholic Easter last weekend. We've actually got Greek Easter yesterday and today, so today's Saturday the 23rd of April, and today is our midnight mass, so generally arrive at about 11:45, and then ring in Easter at midnight, and there is generally a lot of people at church, and then we go to my grandma's for a whole bunch of food. It's going to be very interesting because the Black Needle Society Murder Mystery Retreat starts at 3 AM Sunday for me, so I think by the time we get home, I'll maybe end up getting like a half-hour nap and then be getting up to log on to join the 6-hour stitch together retreat murder mystery. See who we can guess who the murderer is. My box, unfortunately, is still in the US. It did update tracking today to say that it's been manifested for outbound delivery and it's just waiting for a flight. So hopefully you should get it in the next couple of weeks, if not by the end of May, and I'll show you in a what was in it in a future video. I did watch Lynn X Stitch's unboxing. Hysterical. Her and Ashley are just so funny. I'm sure you've all heard of them. If you haven't, go give them a watch. They're just funny, and I really enjoy their videos. Ross and I have been on annual leave for a week. It's been glorious. I have stitched a lot. Not many projects, but I have put a lot of stitches into them. On Wednesday, we actually test drove a Tesla, which was so much fun. What a car. Like, just insane. I did it as a surprise for him. Sort of self-serving because I did need to go to one of the large shopping centres here. They have a Bath and Body Works and it's the only one in Victoria. So he got to test drive a Tesla. I got to buy candles. So, you know, win-win. The pain in my back unfortunately came back, and it's not actually pain in my back, it's pain in my hips. So I had a physiotherapy appointment on Thursday and I have tendonitis in my hip, and that's as a result of the piriformis syndrome due to my ankle reconstruction and all that. Anyway, let's move on to shout outs. A couple of people did give me a shout out, so I just want to say a huge thank you to them. The first was Esther. She is the Danish stitcher. She commented on one of my videos and then proceeded to binge watch all of my videos, so thank you so much. We've got very, very similar stitching styles with the stuff that we stitch, so like nerdy and moody things. And we stitch based on our mood rather than, you know, prompts, and I suppose this is how we start all of the things. But go give Esther a watch, she's amazing. And then Jamie at Cross Stitch and Chill gave me a shout out as well. She's also stitching the video game sampler, and she's doing it on, I think it's a light grey fabric, and it looks incredible. So definitely go give her a watch. I love her videos. Love her projects as well, so go give Jamie a watch as well. And thank you to everyone who let me know that they had come over from Jamie. I really appreciate it as well. All right, I will jump into the giveaway from last video. Now I do have it on my phone, so if I'm looking down, it's because I've got notes and my phone. So I've already pre-populated it, and we'll draw the one for the Aussies first. So I've already put in home, and I will. Okay. So the winner for the home giveaway, so the $25 gift voucher to JK's, is Nicola Powell. I'll have it on screen. Nicola writes, "It's so nice to have an Aussie on Flosstube rotation to watch closer to home. JK's is a great online store." So congratulations, Nicola. And now for the international voucher. I'm just popping in the word ocean. So let me just write down Nicola. All right. Now there were 31 different comments for the word ocean, and I will pick that now. No, that's not worked. Hang on a second. All right, so the winner of the international voucher is Backcountry Stitcher. She says, "So glad I found your channel. You are fantastic. I can't wait to see more of your videos from across the ocean." So congratulations. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. Get in contact with me. Provide me your email addresses. And for the international winner, let me know where you want your $25 US voucher to. But shoot me a DM on Instagram. All right, now into the stitching. There's been a bit. I do have a finish, and it's a SAF, start and finish. Again, Ross is shaking his head from behind the camera. And this was from Snips and Stitches on Instagram, Kaylee. She posted a chart that she had created, and the minute I saw it, I had two reactions. One, oh my god, I need that, I need to stitch it. And two, triggered. So this is Navi from the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And obviously one of the things she says is, "Hey, listen," in the most annoying voice at the most annoying times. So this is stitched on a 28 count even weave in the colour Fairy Floss from Sew It All Australia. It's using the called for DMC, and I did test stitch this for her. She did provide it to me via email, so thank you very much. I appreciate it, and this is it's absolutely incredible. I just need to find a frame for it now, and it's going to go up on the wall behind me. That's the only finish that I have. I have no new starts because that's going to be a May thing, so I don't need to start anything. I believe I'm going to have, at this stage, 5 new starts in May, and they're sort of as a reward for working on my whips during the week. So every weekend I'll start something new. Anyway, moving on to whips. The first thing I worked on was the video game sampler by Screaming Heart Design. Picture will be up on screen. I put in 2,661 stitches, and I have put this on a board because it's black and see-through. And this is how far I am on this. Really not much left to do at all. I need to finish the roll of bricks, and then I think there's a little Pac-Man ghosty in here, and then obviously duplicate this here, and then there's a couple of more bursties that need to go in, and it'll be done. So really not much left to go on this. I was watching Jamie's video where, and I did see it in the comments, someone had left a comment, I think it was on Instagram. They had left a comment saying that they didn't like the profanity in it, and literally I think Jamie's photo only had the F word, one F word in it. and that they didn't like the profanity, and I'm like, well, but there's a lot in it. So yeah, I don't know, it was just, it made me chuckle. So yeah, I'm hanging to finish it. That was my birthday start for last year as well, and I thought it would take a lot longer than it has. So, you know, hopefully I can get it finished in the next couple of weeks, and I think I might have to get a custom frame for that one, just because it's a weird size and won't fit in a regular frame. But yeah, I'm itching to finish it, so I might get that finished in the next few weeks. The next thing I worked on is something I haven't worked on since I actually started it, which was, I think, August last year. I worked on it for a day and then put it away because it's a dimensions chart, and I hate physical charts and highlighters and crap. And then I managed to get a copy in to a PDF reader on my Samsung tablet because I couldn't get it into Pattern Keeper. And then I finally managed to get a good enough scan to get it into Pattern Keeper, and Lord has it flown. So this is what it will look like when it's finished. So it's Victorian Charm by Dimensions. This is stitched on the kit fabric, which is, I think, an 18 count navy, and using the kit floss, and I have it all together on floss cards, because I hate the ones that Dimensions gives, and it's in a project bag that I made myself, and it's just got a blue interior. Yeah, if you can hear the barking dog, I do apologize. It's the most inopportune time for it to do it. Anyway, moving on. So this is how far I've got on the house, the top of the house. So I'm back stitching as I go, and the difference it makes is incredible. When I had originally worked on it was only for a day, and I think the only video this has appeared in is my whip parade. I had only done this top row of white with none of the back stitching. So this got 1,597 stitches put in to do everything underneath. And I actually didn't want to stop stitching on it, but if I didn't, I'd only have this to show. And I needed to get some work in on some of my other projects. So I'm just going to pop it into its project bag so I can move it out the way. The next thing I worked on was another one of my whips, and it's on my whip go board for a finish. So I thought, you know, I needed to get some work on it, or I'm going to end up having to do like 2,000 stitches plus to finish this project when it's cold. So this is Foolish Mortal by the Witchy Stitcher, and this got 1,185 stitches to finish the big wallpapery motif. Sure. And I started working on the word welcome. It's literally just the wording that needs to be finished, and I can't believe that this is actually showing up fairly true to colour on camera. This is on an 18 count that I hand dyed myself just using Grit dye, and I just love the way this is turning out. Now the eyes are done in the DMC Glow in the Dark. I'll pop a photo of, or Ross will pop a photo of what it looks like glowing, because I did take a photo and it's so creepy. I love it. And that was influenced by Steph at So Glover Creations. Like I said in my last video, she's the queen of glow in the dark. And I thought I'd show the project bag that this goes in. So this is a project bag I made for all my Witchy Stitcher charts, because I have a few. And I found this fabric during one of Melbourne's lockdowns online at Spotlight. So I ordered it, straight away. I do want to make a grime guard as well, but I don't have any elastic or giant scrunchies for those who use Ross's vocabulary. And it's just got a purple lining, and like I said, all my Witchy Stitcher charts are in here, so cryptids are in here as well. The next thing I worked on was another project that belongs in there, and that is a Stitcher Haunts Here, again by the Witchy Stitcher. Now this is still in a Q-sap and still in a giant scrunchie because I don't want to take it out. It's perfectly centered for me to be able to work on it. So I have finished almost all of the 310. And this has had 931 stitches, so I've just got some 310 to go in here. And then I can start on the colours, and I need to get a move on with this one as well because this one is also called for a finish for Whipco whenever it gets called. And there's still quite a bit to do, so I want to get some more work done on that. The next one I worked on, for some reason, I didn't pull out. That was easy. It's in a Honey Jukes project bag I made. And this is my Stitch for Ukraine piece. This is by Cute Patterns by Maria Brovko. And it's called Dragon Phoenix. Picture will be up. I put in a lot of work on this one. I absolutely love the way Ukrainian and Russian designers do their charting with blends and full crosses and half crosses and backstitch. It just, the effect that it gives is incredible. And my Mandarinx design charts that I've finished, which is I'm looking at them beyond the camera, the Disneyland Castle and Stitch, which I still need to pull off the wall and put behind me. I love the effect that it has because it's like the full crosses are in the forefront and the half crosses are in the background is in the background. And that is because of the half crosses and full crosses. Anyway, moving on. So this is how far I got. Excuse the hanging thread. I put in 1,006 full stitches and 2,556 half stitches. And this is almost at 50% complete. And like, look at the effect of the flames. Let me just fold this up and move it closer a little bit. So you can see that the dragon will be in here, but the flames surrounding the dragon are just, it's just incredible. I, again, wanted to work on this until I was going to finish it, but I had to put it down to get some work in on another whip. But it's just amazing the way this has turned out, and I can't wait to work on it more. I've gone through her charts and put in a couple more on my wish list. Like, I need more charts at the moment. Have no plans to buy them at any point in the near future because I have way too much to stitch already. But I've added a lot more to my wish list because I'm just blown away by her charting. Now the last thing that I worked on belongs in this. This is my favorite, the most favorite project I've ever made. It's in this little Harry Potter, Bertie Bott's Every Flavour Beans Flying Key bag. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but underneath the jelly beans, they have the names of them. So there's like sardine, pepper, sprouts, earwax. I love it. Anyway, it's purple on the inside. And in here is my Gryffindor common room. And this was enabled by Sammie Liz. This is from, oh my gosh, I cannot remember for the life of me who the designer is. It's not available on Etsy anymore. Anyway, if I can find it, I'll have it linked down below. This is how far I have gotten. I put in 1,896 stitches over the last 2 days. I wanted to get the line finished at the top. There's no back stitching that I've done so far. There is back stitching in this. I just haven't done any of it at all at this stage. I'm actually working on color completing 2 different shades of brown. And I've been working on this while we've been building the Walt Disney World Cinderella Castle Lego that we bought on Wednesday while we were at the shops. And we've been working on that so far for a day. We did a couple more bags before filming, so we're on day 2 now, and we're about halfway through, and it's huge. I didn't realize it was going to be this big, but it's amazing. I'll put a photo on my Instagram once it's done. I'm going to have to make room. I think we might have to shift Hogwarts over to put the castle next to it. Anyway, that's all for my stitching. I'll jump into plans before I jump into haul. Now, like I said, the Black Needle Society Murder Mystery retreat stitched together is on 12 p.m. Central on the 23rd, which is tomorrow for you guys. It's also tomorrow for me, but 3 a.m. Sunday. And that'll go for about 6 hours, I believe. I don't have any of the material for it because, like I said, the box is still in the US. Katie did share in the Facebook group this morning that she will upload the evidence in the files for us that don't have our boxes yet, so we can still participate in the murder mystery aspect of it. We just want to be able to stitch the chart with everyone else. But that chart is incredible, and I'm starting it as soon as I get it. So hopefully it's in May. If not, I'll start it in June when I get it. Now, plans for Mania. I am doing Whip Mania. What that looks like for me will be working on whips during the week, and then rewarding myself with a new start on the weekend. So, you know, Monday to Friday will be however many whips I choose to work on, and then Saturday, Sunday will be the new start. Because I'm not filming, obviously, before the 1st of May, which is next weekend, I just wanted to let you know what my Whip Mania plans are, or my Mania plans. Let me know what you're doing down in the comments below. I am easily enabled, so if I find a better option, or I think that what you're doing is better, I might jump on board with you as well. So leave a comment down below, let me know what you're doing for Mania. And the last thing I have is some haul. It's only a little bit, obviously because some of my stuff is still in the US. I did order thread tips from Adam Hart Cross Stitch. They're also still in the US, but I haven't been able to get any prior to now, simply because nothing's shipped over from the US. But now that USPS is shipping first class international again, it is taking a little bit longer, but it means we can still get some things. So I have those coming. I'll show them when I actually get them. Now, I did want to show a couple of things that I have made. So I made some grime cards, or giant scrunchies. They match my project bag. So I've got a pink Minnie Mouse one, a Hogwarts crest one, and then the bumblebee one that you saw on my Witchy Stitcher, chart that I showed before. I showed my sister and she's like, wow, they are like giant scrunchies, and now she wants me to make her scrunchies. So I'll have to get some fabric organized for that. Now, I do have, a couple of things to show. The first is this mini stash and store. Now, these are just my scissors and stuff that I've put in here. And this is from, I ordered it from JK's, but it's from It's So Emma. And it's just the mini one. It's a lot mini than I thought it would be, but it's really cute. It holds some of my scissors. I've still got scissors in other things, so these are all just little snips that I got from Spotlight, which is like one of our local craft stores. So this normally sits next to me while I'm working, or it sits behind me. There's a storage, it sits on top, and then I just pull out a pair of scissors. That's from JK's. The other thing I got from JK's was a piece of, or a fat quarter of 16 count pewter. Sorry for the glare. And this is for the Touch of Magic stitch along that Caterpillar Cross Stitch is hosting. And so lucky I ordered when I did, because that was the last piece of 16 count pewter that JK's had in stock. And the last thing I ordered, there is a Aussie D-Stash Facebook group, and normally things get posted up and I see them and I miss out on them. I have previously, I want to say purchase, but it's not really purchase. I did manage to purchase 2 Lavender and Lace Celtic Ladies charts. Someone was selling them for $10 each, so I jumped on that straight away. Unfortunately, she never posted them. So I got my money back from PayPal. I let the admins know. I just kept getting excuse after excuse why she didn't post them. So I've been wary of ordering from there again. But I did get my money back, so I'm not complaining. One of the ladies put up a bunch of 18 count Opal fabric from Color Cascade for like dirt cheap. Color Cascade is normally a little bit expensive, and I haven't ordered from them before because I've heard some stories. But I thought, you know, I'll order from this lady, and I managed to actually get a couple of pieces. The first is called Back in Black, and it is just a black mottled opal, and I have not worked with opal before, but look at the sparkle. It is incredible. And they're all 13 by 17 inch cuts. So the first one is Back in Black. The second one is the first one that I saw, and it's called Dragon's Breath. Oh my God, isn't it incredible? Like, it's just, I have no words. It's stunning. Like, purple is my favorite color, and this is, wow, just absolute wow. I don't know why, but it's giving me How to Train Your Dragon vibes. I don't know why. But it's just amazing. Now, I actually ordered those 2, and she ended up DMing me saying that she had a couple other pieces that she hadn't put up, and did I want them? And I snapped on 2 of them because I thought they'd be perfect for Bella Filipinas. The first one is called Blue Ocean Floor, and it is this stunning blue model, and it is giving me like depths of the ocean vibes as well. And again, it's another opal, but it's just stunning. And the last one is called Oasis, and I think this might be probably tied for my favorite. It is gorgeous, just absolutely stunning. Like, it's showing up a little bit darker than it is, but it's just like pinks, purples. It's just amazing. I absolutely love it. I have an idea of what to put on this, but I need to do a floss toss to see if it'll actually work out. If it does, I might be starting a fancy lady. So that's it for my haul. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Like I said, let me know your mania plans down in the comments below. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Shoot me a DM. I hopefully will see you again in a couple of weeks. Do all the YouTubey things like, comment, subscribe. And again, if the winners of the giveaway can shoot me a DM on Instagram, we'll be able to get the ball rolling to get those vouchers to you. Yeah, that's all I've got. Thanks for watching. Bye.
This thing here is a ring, correct?
It's a spool hugger.
It's not. It's a ring.
It's a spool hugger.
It's a floss ring.
It's a spool hugger. It's used to hold my fabric around the Q-snap.
I'm kind of feeling like... Can I have another one, please?
Do you want a different colour?
Yeah. Well,
Ross, will you marry me?
no. But...
That's so offensive!
Now I own 3 beautiful rings. I feel like Captain Planet.
Oh no, wait.
Yeah,
You could be like
thing.
Thanos.
You could,